Fabrizio Romano provides update on two Liverpool transfer targets. Quote offside columnist Fabrizio Romano has provided an exclusive update on Liverpool's search for a new midfielder this summer. The Reds remain in talks over signing Southampton midfielder Romeo Lavia, despite Romano also revealing in today's edition of his exclusive Court Offside column that Manchester United also asked about him earlier in the summer, though they never followed this up. Lavia could be a fine signing for Liverpool after the exits of both Fabinho and Jordan Henderson, and Romano clearly expects the Merseyside Giants to keep pushing for the highly rated young Belgium international. Romano also responded to recent Liverpool transfer rumors involving Fluminense midfielder Andre, with the 22-year-old Brazilian talent seemingly not a concrete target for the moment, as his current club remain determined to keep hold of him until at least January. Still, it will be interesting to see if Liverpool FC look at other midfielders, as Lavia might not be enough after losing so many big names in that position this summer. Romeo Lavia. I'm told Liverpool remain in talks for Lavia. He is their priority target and discussions are taking place, Romano said. Manchester United asked for him 1 month ago, but there has been nothing else since then in terms of negotiation. I expect Liverpool to insist for Lavia. Andre, another midfielder being linked with Liverpool, is 22-year-old Brazilian talent Andre. But my understanding is that it is nothing concrete. I'm told in a very clear way that Fluminense want to keep Andre at least until January transfer window, so it's something more than difficult for Liverpool or any club. The Red Devils have since overseen Andre Onana's signing and are waiting to announce Rams Hojbjerg after he completed his medical and signed his contract at Carrington yesterday. As per the Independent, Lavia is among the club's options for the centre of the park before the window closes. Liverpool have had two bids for the Belgian international shiftily rebutted, as Southampton stand firm on their 50 million asking price. As per the Independent, Lavia is among the club's options for the centre of the park before the window closes. The story dominating the Liverpool rumour mill right now is whether the Reds will finally agree terms with Southampton over Romeo Lavia. Jurgen Klopp and his side are determined to add the 19-year-old to the ranks as they scramble to fill the vacant number 6 role following the departures of Jordan Henderson and Fabinho. Liverpool have now tabled multiple offers to try and convince the Saints into selling Lavia, but every report continues to repeat the same information. They want a minimum of 50 million. However, a recent update from transfer reporter Dean Jones could give Reds fans a glimmer of hope amid this back and forth conversation about money. Speaking on the Ranks FC Ultras podcast, Jones claimed Southampton could well accept less than their firm asking price for Lavia. They have gone back in with improved offer. My understanding is that Saints want a guarantee of £40 million and then add-ons. People say, hang on, that is not right. Everything I'm reading says 50 million and upwards. That is true. 2, because they have a public stance and a public indication. That is fine. That often happens. They need to get as much money as they can for this player. But from conversations I have had with people, I think he will go for under 50 still. We all have different sources and different understandings of the situation. Southampton have knocked Liverpool's offer back, but the Reds are eager to get a deal over the line. However, Saints manager Rochelle Martin has said he expects the midfielder to play in their championship opener against Sheffield Wednesday on Friday night. Lavia is just as eager to pursue a new challenge though, so surely Southampton will accept an offer soon, especially if the recent update on their stance proves to be true. Despite having their initial offers rejected, Liverpool are undeterred and are preparing their third and ultimate offer for Lavia, reports Belgian football journalist Sancha Tovarela via the Express. The Reds are expected to submit a bid around 40 million with additional add-ons that meet Southampton's demand. Lavia's camp are said to be eagerly awaiting a new offer after confirming his preference to join Liverpool. If the deal goes through, Lavia would become Jurgen Klopp's third midfield signing of the summer transfer window. The Reds have been actively seeking to strengthen their midfield for several months following the departures of James Milner, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Naby Keita on free transfers. Although the Anfield side made significant signings in Alexis McAllister and Dominic Zovaggio for a combined fee of 95 million in January, Klopp has since faced further setbacks with the key midfield players Jordan Henderson and Fabinho leaving. The Reds have been actively seeking to strengthen their midfield for several months, following the departures of James Milner, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Naby Keita as free transfers. Liverpool believe Lavia would inject youthful energy into a squad that occasionally showed signs of fatigue during disappointing last campaign. His versatility to play as a box-to-box midfielder or in a more defensive role is also a consideration. Southampton manager Rochelle Martin said this week, "Do I think Lavia and James Ward-Prowse will be Southampton players by the end of the window? I have not got a clue. What I hope and what I think are probably very different."